What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all, man? Shooter the Shoe God coming at y'all with a little bit of updates about what's going on with me and some sneaker news that I know y'all probably want to get into. So y'all know how I like to keep y'all informed. But to start it off, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I got on my road. I ain't get my day started yet, but I want to start it off with y'all. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we gotta talk about, man. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff we gotta talk about. I'ma lead a talking conversation to the end of the video for those of y'all that want to tap in and know what's going on with a lot of things. But first, I just want to give y'all some update on a few releases for this weekend and next week. So let's tap into that real quick, baby. Get to it. Okay, it say Undefeated is teasing something huge going down in Chicago. Okay, I guess the first release for the Undefeateds. I think that was today. But those of y'all that don't know, they supposed to only have one pair now with the Nike Air on the back. And those supposed to come out on the 2nd of August. So hopefully everybody ready, because I know that's going to be a hype release. So just make sure you ready. These another look at the self-expressions. I like the way these are, man. I like how you can just mess the shoe up and it brings out a bunch of different colors. That's a shoe that you can have for a long amount of time, and it's always, I wouldn't say it's going to look extravaganza or anything like that, but it's still going to have taste. You feel me? Like years down the line, you know what I'm saying, it's still going to have a lot of taste to it. So I feel like this is a good creative shoe to have for a couple of years. Not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all see how it starts out black, and then as you scrape and mess it up, the colors are coming out, which gives an expression, a self-expression. I like this shoe a lot, man. I might gotta pick this one up. Okay. What are these? The Nike Ava Rover is finally ready to roam the streets. I don't know too much about this shoe, but it looked like it got decent comfortability in it. I don't know too much about it though, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And they got a bunch of colorways coming out. I don't know, this might be one that I might gotta try. Say the 24th, so it came out yesterday. For $145, y'all. Should still be on the Nike app. I mean the sneakers app. Okay, the mythical Air Jordan 1 from 1985 is dropping in Tokyo only, which I feel like is a decent release for only Tokyo, because when the UNCs came out, didn't nobody pick them up. I feel like it'll do a lot better in Tokyo. But this is not a bad colorway, y'all. I need to get me some shadows. Okay, these I think came out today. I would pick, yeah, these came out today. I would pick these up. But I just need all OGs, man. I don't know. I want them first fives that came out, the Dust and the Dawn. I think they called the Dust the black pair. Cause I don't really, like, these colors is cool, but I don't really need these colors. But it's not a bad shoe from what it's looking like. I know a little bit later I'm about to leave out and hit the malls. So I'ma decide. But it looks decent though. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely look like a nice, decent, good pair. Adidas Originals get back to basics for back to school season. Okay. These are not bad colorways, neither, y'all. These are not bad colorways at all. These are some decent colorways. That white and green pair at the top, I like that. I really do like those. Okay, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Air Max 95 collaboration at San Diego Comic-Con. That's crazy. And they got the shoe in the card box like that. That's decent. You know, they always do something big for these Comic-Cons and stuff, so that is absolutely decent. Now let's look at these jellyfishes, because this is a shoe that I really want to get my hands on. But they want $300 for these junks, which ain't, I mean, see, the only thing about this shoe is this is a shoe that I would rather want to put on first just to see the comfortability in the shoe. But I know Adidas got great comfortable shoes. I just want to be sure about it before you just spend $300 and then you get a shoe that you're not sure about. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it looked like a decent shoe though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is one that I've really been anticipating for a minute. And it's been a while since I grabbed the Adidas. So yeah, I might gotta grab these jellyfishes, y'all. Alright, let's go to these undefeateds. See what's going on. It says only one version will release to the public, and that's the pair with the Nike L on the back. August 2nd, y'all. August 2nd. Just make sure that y'all tap in. Alright, let's go over like 3 more. Okay, the New Yorkers will appreciate Nike SB's Bronx Girl Skate Club collab. It's okay. I dig it a little bit. I like how they put, you know what I'm saying, all the little gold emblems on there. Not a bad shoe at all. I like the price point of SBs. cause they don't change up. For such a good shoe, I feel like these shoes could go for $200. But when they come out and they only want like $130, $125, that's a great price for this type of shoe. Okay, 2 more, y'all. First, look at the women's Air Jordan 4 Cozy Girl. I like this colorway. This is a good looking shoe, y'all. Females, y'all got y'all one right here. This is a good looking shoe, y'all. That shoe look real good. Alright, last one. Let's see. Let's look at this Anthony Edwards 2. Blue Fusion. I like how it look, but I'm not a basketball shoe type of person. That's the only thing. Like, why go out and spend money on a basketball shoe if you're not balling? That's my only thing. But this look like a good shoe, man. I might gotta pick a pair of these up. I like the way it look. I feel like Adidas definitely did they do with the second pair of Anthony Edwards. Okay. So yeah. Yes. Alright, y'all. So that was a couple of good looks of, you know, what we got coming out this weekend. But nah, this weekend we got the red Air Jordan 4s coming out. I'm gonna post a picture up so y'all can see. We got those coming out tomorrow, which I want to get those, but I need to start, you know what I'm saying, building my collection up on the shoes that I don't have. And I don't got no Jordan 10s. I don't got no Jordan 8s. So them Aqua 8s, I really need to pick those up. The Stealth 10s that's coming out, I really need to pick those up. And then let me tell y'all about the Ferrari 14s. So I've been waiting. I paid for these shoes in January. So I ended up, you know, messing around with this person that I knew. You know, I really don't want to put them down, but I just feel like they half-assed me, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, because when I paid for the shoe, I paid $250. And he was doing, you know what I'm saying, a special discount on 10 pairs. So I was like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and pay the $250 so I can get the shoes and just have them. Make a long story short, I've been waiting. Wasn't getting no response. And then today, finally, he hit me back and he was like, what's your cash app? So I sent him my cash app. I'm like, man, just send me the money back, because now the Ferraris is almost pushing $400. Like, I done waited this long for the shoes, and now if I do go out to go get them, I'm going to have to pay $400 damn near, plus sales tax and fees. So basically, make a long story short, I'm not dealing with Flight Academy kicks no more. I can't fool with them, man. Like, that was just I ain't like that at all, man. Like, why should I be waiting this long for some shoes that came out almost like a month ago. And they told me, oh, we'll send them to you on week of release. And then 2 weeks ago, they sent me messages talking about oh, the shoes already shipped. We gonna send you the tracking info. And then today you hit me back and say, what's your cash app? So y'all just been lying to me the whole time. So me dealing with him anymore, I'm not dealing with him no more. Like, you done lost the customer, man. You done really lost the customer. Like, that was a waste of my money, a waste of my time. Like, the hell, I could have been got them shoes for way lower than what they going for now. But it is what it is, man. That's how shoes and that's how people are. So, you know, you just gotta take what comes with it. But other than that, yeah. So the raffle, I'm trying to figure out what's the perfect time to do it. I might just do it tonight, but I want to make sure that y'all tap in and that y'all are there. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not going to be there, then I want to do a screen record so that y'all can see the spinning wheel and see who it lands on and see who wins, so y'all know exactly what's going on. So I'm going to do all that tonight. But other than that, y'all, that's a little bit about my day, and yeah, about to get myself together, eat the rest of my breakfast, and just go out and enjoy my Friday, man. Like, man, I had so much to do this week. I had to go to court today and Wednesday. Ended up in the hospital after court Wednesday. So my diabetes got the kicking up on me. Blood sugar was acting crazy. But, you know, that's what comes with diabetes. You just gotta keep up with yourself and keep up with your eating. So, yeah, I'm managing myself real well, man. But other than that, y'all, I just want to tell y'all, man, just keep praising God, man, and following his ways, man, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. God has really been blessing me a lot, y'all. Like, blessing me phenomenally. Like, he's been looking out. And it's like the more and more that you build a relationship with God, you don't have nothing to really worry about. I'm telling you that now, man. So, those of y'all that don't really have that relationship with God, please find it, man, because once you build that relationship with him, life just goes so accordingly. It does, man. It does. Now, once I get past these health issues that I got, I'm going to be on the road to doing so much. I got so much coming to this content creation. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a lot coming for y'all. I'm telling y'all. A lot of raffles, giveaways, and all that. So long as y'all tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, I got y'all the same way y'all got me. But, woo, that's about it, y'all. So, yeah. Hopefully, y'all have a good day. And make sure that y'all tap in with me tonight for the raffle. And we gonna keep everything going like that. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay up, man. Tap in with me later on. I'ma holler at y'all. Peace out.